Back home now, and the state government has offered a glimpse of its rail vision for the next 2 decades. On the drawing board, a high-frequency single-deck service to Sydney's northwest and a second harbour tunnel linking Chatswood to the city. There's just one problem: the government won't say how it plans to pay for it. Here's state political reporter Eliza Blue.
The government promised rail to Sydney's Hills district, and they're going to deliver, just not the original plan.
I assumed when I became Transport Minister that double decks were the way to go. But expert advice, community input, industry input demonstrates to me, and also looking at what happens around the world, that the best way to go for the North West Rail Line is single deck.
It'll be run by a private operator, and CBD commuters will have to change at Epping or Chatswood. The opposition says it's another broken promise.
This is pathetic. This proposal is a second-rate option for the people in the northwest who were convinced they were going to get services that ran from Rouse Hill to the city.
At the heart of the government's 20-year rail strategy is a second harbour crossing. It'll likely be a tunnel linking Chatswood to Redfern, opening up new rail services to the southwest and northwest. There are no plans to build an Epping to Parramatta rail line. The government just won't say how much a second harbour crossing will cost.
We'll make sure we do the planning. And if I get accused of not giving a figure on that today, I'm quite happy to stand accused on that point.
Second harbour crossing is going to be somewhere in the vicinity of $10 billion. We're talking about a very substantial addition to capacity across the rail network.
Infrastructure Partnerships wants the government to sell off the rest of its electricity assets, the power poles and wires, which would deliver billions of dollars in revenue and help fund the second harbour crossing. The Premier has refused to do so. It's likely that the private sector will help fund all new infrastructure projects. Eliza Blue, ABC News.